Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by again today. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this yummy crusty flaky meat pie. So guys, just stick around. Let's dive into the video in 3 2 1. For this meat pie, I used about 500 grams or 4 cups of all-purpose flour. I have some carrots. I have 2 large carrots here. And I have 1 onion bulb and frozen Irish potatoes. But you don't need to use frozen potatoes. I also have pepper and salt. And I also be making use of thyme and rosemary, egg for egg wash, and seasoning cube, baking powder and some flour for thickening the filling, 250 grams of margarine. The margarine is still very cold. Make sure you use cold margarine, and also 400 grams of ground beef, olive oil, and some milk, about 1 cup of milk. So I go on and prepare the vegetables off camera. I also be making use of nutmeg. So the first thing I'll be doing is to add some olive oil or any vegetable oil of your choice inside the pan. Allow it to heat up. Add your herbs, thyme and rosemary, then add in the onion. Then start frying. Saute for at least 2 minutes till it is pale. Then after that, add in your ground beef. I'm using cow beef. You can use any beef of your choice. You can even use chicken if you're making chicken pie. You can use mackerel if you're making fish pie. So I give this a stir. I'm frying on a high heat because if you fry on a low heat, it will start producing water. So I fry on a high heat till the color starts changing. Once you notice the color has changed to some extent, add in your nutmeg. You don't need to use too much nutmeg, but this adds a very good flavor to your meat pie. Give it another stir. Then add in your seasoning cube. You can use any seasoning cube of your choice. Then give it a stir to make sure it's not burning and is properly fried. Then add in some salt to taste. I'll be adding about a teaspoon. I will also be adding some chili pepper, which is optional. You don't need to add pepper if you don't like pepper in your meat pie. Then I will also give it a stir and allow it to fry a bit. Then introduce the vegetables, the carrots and the Irish potato. I just brought the Irish potato from my freezer overnight. That's why it's looking like this. Add a cup of water, cover and cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, add water into a starch, mix it and pour it inside the gravy. And allow this to cook for another 2 to 3 minutes while stirring it so it doesn't burn. And after that, it's done. Take it out. Take it out and allow it to cool down before making use of it. While waiting for the fillings to cool down, let's start preparing the crust. Inside your flour, add a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, give it a stir, add in the butter or the margarine you are making use of, then and start mixing everything. Combine till it looks like breadcrumbs. Start adding your milk gradually. I'm making use of 1 cup of cold milk. You can make use of water if you like. You can make use of 1 cup of water, or if you don't have a cup, you can use tablespoon to measure it. Then you'll be adding about 13 tablespoons of water or milk. Mix together till it stops sticking on your palm and on your bowl. If you are not in a hurry, allow it to rest for at least 10 minutes. If you're in a hurry, you can start making your meat pie immediately like me. So on my work surface, I sprinkle some flour, divided the dough and start rolling it because you want it to be so flat like this. Please, if you're watching up to this extent, kindly give this video a thumbs up and share out my video to your family and friends. If you need more flour while rolling it, kindly sprinkle some flour on it, then continue rolling till it is flat and smooth. Then You can use your meat pie cutter to cut out the shape, just like I did here. Brush one side with your egg wash, then add in the filling, cover it, and it is done, just like this. If you want it bigger after cutting it, roll it again, then apply your egg wash, add in your fillings before covering it. You will see that this will be bigger than the first one we did because we rolled this again before adding the filling. But the other one, after cutting it, we just added the fillings immediately. Depending on the size you want your meat pie, then you know what to do. So this is what I have, and this is the other one. You can see both are the same size. So if you're making it for commercial use, you already know what to do, right? Yes, don't say I did not tell you. Roll it more so that it will become big and bigger. So that's all I'll be doing for the remaining meat pie dough. And after that, you seal it with your fork, and also it gives another design on the meat pie. I was trying to make one beautiful look on this meat pie, like rose flower, but yeah, it didn't come out well. But yeah, we move. You can also use your fork to create another design on top of the meat pie, just like so, before applying your egg wash. Then apply your egg wash generously on the meat pie so that it will turn to golden brown and also have that shiny look after baking, just like so. And please click the like button. Bake for at least 30 minutes or 35 minutes. Store the remaining fillings in your freezer for later use, and after 35 minutes it is ready. And it's still very hot, but I will open one for you just to see the inside. Oh my god, and the whole kitchen is smelling like, ah, I can't wait to dive in. Thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy this video, please give this video a thumbs up, share the video, and of course leave your comments below. Bye.